Storming the Ozarks 2024, hosted by our good friend Dan from the Crayon Brotherhood. This adventure was packed with intense trails, epic obstacles, and the kind of overlanding that tests both rig and resolve. Here's a quick look of what's ahead.
Look how blue that water is. Isn't that cool?
It's mornings like this that remind us why we do this. Waking up to the sound of running water and the stillness of the Ozarks. It's the perfect way to start the day. We're out here with Dan and a great group of adventurers ready to tackle the trails and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Big Rock Overland. My name's Corey. We are at Storming the Ozarks 2024, hosted by our good friend Dan from the Crayon Brotherhood. And man, so far, we came in late last night and it was already, I can tell we are in the right group of people. Check out this water. Look how blue that water is. So out here in Arkansas, that typically means that it's spring-fed when it's this color. And man, I bet you this water is super cold, but it is beautiful. We're in for a couple little short trail rides in today, and then maybe we'll camp again tonight. And it's looking like there's a 100% chance of rain today, so the weather is gonna kind of turn a little bit towards the wetter side. But it is supposed to warm up. It was around 40 degrees or so last night, and the high is almost 66. It's in the 60s, somewhere in there. And let's see if it holds up to that. But man, it's gonna be such a fun day. We are in, these people are awesome. I love these people. These are our people for sure. Let's see if we can't show you guys some of these rigs real quick. Oh, look, the doggies are out. That's where we all hung out last night around the fire. There's Dan's Jeep. Looking like he's got his trailer set up going. Looking good. We got Tacomas, we got Jeeps. What else we got out here? Oh, there's the man himself. Checking the temperature of the water.
So big. Good. Try to get the reflection of your Jeep with the water.
That's where we camped at over there last night. Michael's over there.
It's already breaking down.
That's Craig. Yeah, it's supposed to rain today.
We just packed up camp, and I guess we've decided we're gonna go to Ozark for lunch.
Yep, and then we're gonna hit some trails after that. So let's go get some early lunch, late breakfast. And we got about, let's see, we got Eric and Misty, we got Dan, we got, I can't remember his name. We got one other, and I think that's it for right now. Nope, another one. So two more after that.
Yeah, so
At least that's what I'm seeing in my mirror.
People with us. I don't know how long they're gonna stay, but we'll see. see.
Well, they're at least going to trail ride afterwards, from what I understand. So that'll be super fun. We're definitely in the right group of people. We belong.
Yeah.
Packed up and ready to roll, we hit the road. The dense fog set the tone as we took the back way to the Ozark General Store. These roads weren't just scenic, they were a challenge. Deep mud holes, long water crossings, and slick terrain tested every rig. But that's the fun of it, finding the unexpected and pushing through together.
It's wild.
Yeah, the fog got thick. It's definitely a lot thicker looking in person than it is on camera, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can see further.
Camera can definitely cut through it a little bit, but man, that thick rolled in fast. It is thick. Oh yeah, fog is definitely my top 3 times to be out exploring and looking around and stuff.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. The only problem is Black Devil's not looked out. The views and all that are amazing. You just can't see very far from those really good long views like that. So you bring it with you from Texas, is what you're saying? Yeah, I guess I'll bring all these videos up with me.
Favorite things about out here in the Ozarks is these random fields that you come to, and they're open with the hills in the back. They just look awesome.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. We found a crest of mountains all across the way here.
It's pretty even when it's all brown, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not quite brown all the way yet.
Yeah, well, the pine stays green. Oh, didn't see that coming.
It's a little rough in the middle, and you get to go bumpy roads.
it's a full build sheet of what your Jeep came out with from factory. Yeah, and has something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but yeah, it'll give you the breakdown and stuff. It's pretty cool. Lift up here. Looking like left. Copy.
So we just left the Ozark General Store. Where are we headed now?
Oh, we're headed towards part of the Ozark Overland Adventure Day 4 trail. Now we've heard some pretty awful stories about how it's the worst one of the 5 days trails. So I'm at least interested to see what it is, and also interested to see if it really is as bad as they say that it is. But I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion it's probably not. But it did just start raining, and it is a wet one, so it will be. It'll definitely be a challenge nonetheless. So let's just see how it goes. I'm excited. Funny enough, we've actually been here before. We came up here with Arky Joe. Arky Outdoors Joe.
After some good food and great company at the Ozark General Store, as always, it was time to hit the real
It
trails.
wasn't wet. We may need lockers here because we're a little heavy.
Little did we know, Dan had something special in store for us. A return to a section of the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail we had attempted before but never completed.
Sideways, don't it?
This time, with pouring rain and muddy conditions, we aimed for redemption.
Yep, I got out to video.
Oh no, it wasn't this hill. Never mind. I'm sorry. We did it last time, and we got hung up on our gas tank skid, and we couldn't get out.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about that, the extra extension out the back on that long wheelbase. You drag the back in.
Eric's going through it.
Good news is I'll just go right to change that. I'm not going to play with the glue tray. I don't have any, so I'll just change it out quick, you know.
Coming back to conquer the day 4. Let's see how we do.
Oof.
This section was real tricky with the rain, getting it to make the corners and stuff.
Slide.
I got no traction. I can't make the turn here. I'm trying. Hang on. Any more? We'll be back up.
We're back away here. Yeah, the careful coming off that hill. It's slick and stop.
We're not coming, so.
We're just going to run up here and catch some people trying to come
Ooh.
do that as well, so.
Go around it, maybe?
down a little bit. It's slick.
I do not like this.
Okay. Yep, you got it. Any camera to get yourself climbing stuff, or you just gonna record everybody else? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna play it by ear. Well, if you get to something you want to have a good, turn the hands up too, so you can record everybody. It's all good. Definitely.
Y'all got more plants than I got. I hit my
Well,
wheels.
you got 37s, don't you? We got more clearance than you. You got
I hit my wheels. I'm on 2.5 inch.
you got the striker mod.
Come on, this way.
What you're saying is, that nice.
No, I mean, I didn't hit hard.
Back on the trail, the rain kept things interesting as we navigated slippery slopes and rocky terrain. When we reached the section that had stopped us last time, it was almost unrecognizable. This time it was no match for the group, and we pushed through with ease. But the hardest challenge was still ahead.
Run over Danny.
I would
hug the wall
across this way.
Especially
I'm not
you,
taking
'cause
a
you're
risk on that rock. Not with it being wet. If it wasn't wet, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
But man, if you get too far on the left and you slide on
Danny's like, I'm just going to send it and see where we end up.
Well, you're taller.
that's what I do.
Danny should be able to come this way.
Come up this way right through here.
Yeah.
That's where we ideally would like to go, but like I said, all that you guys right there out of stuff bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until we tried to get up on top of this that it was possible.
And I can watch your discs if you want to try that.
Well, it's not the disc, it's the muffler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get you on and try it.
The
We'll,
muffler's still tucked up in there. It's on it still.
We just need to keep your muffler in the middle.
Good. Coming up now.
Right now, a little.
Right now.
Yep.
Back up.
Back this way. Yep. Yep. Right now.
Good job.
like it was dry out.
I think if he takes that same line Dan did, he'll
Yeah.
be fine.
I know, that's what I was just telling him.
Don't fall down the hill.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, all the cameras are facing this way.
We got 2 on
Never
him.
mind. We got it. Hey, we don't want to risk losing good footage of Dan falling. You could fall. It'd be okay. Everybody's talking about, you remember when I drugged my muffler and Dan's like, you remember when I broke my arm? This is like, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, he needs to get up on that rock.
You on that slider over there? Yeah, his back tire's just a little. Okay, come on. No, I mean, he wasn't on the slider. He was on his control arm. Easy. There you go. Right on up. You got it. No biggie. Good job. Made it happen.
Not gonna say
Oh, you're manual too, ain't you? Yeah.
Yes!
When he stalled out and killed it in that creek bed, I was like, yeah, he's driving his stick.
Basically, you want to run your passenger side about right where I'm at right here, and you'll end up coming up. We'll see if it works. I know you're not going to want to stop, but it should be good. He barely even rubbed the control arm on that rock right in front of you.
Your instinct is going to, at some point, go driver. Just hold this line.
Yeah, you essentially got to come driver a little, or passenger a little more,
Yeah.
and you can pretty much bring it on.
Yeah, right there. Hold.
Come on, baby!
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Good job. Way to go, Eric. Woo! There, you got this, bro.
Son, you got them legs in 4 low?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
He's like 5'5".
Your ratio's off. I don't know, man.
When I don't have to squat to be in 4. I'm
Hey,
just
it's
in low.
raining out here, bud.
I was flying much shorter distance.
No kidding. Hurts a little less when you fall if you're closer to the ground.
I don't know what he did. I think it's how he came over here. Oh my gosh. It feels crazy. Got flexed out on that rock right there.
Yeah, that's a big old jump for him. I'll have to be careful.
Be careful going over that rock.
Yeah, I seen you. We're probably gonna hang up on that. We're gonna have to come wide driver and come in through. But I seen you tilt over, and I was like, "Ooh, that don't look very good for my rack." I'm as far on my side as I can be. Watch my side one before I hit it, that's all. Got me?
Yep. I don't think you're gonna hit it. Ooh. Yeah, you're good.
I'm hung up on my control arm, man.
Alright, hard passenger and then go.
Hey, Jared, make sure you don't get on anything out there. Yep, I got you.
All right.
I'll holler. Little rock on this side, no biggie. You're good.
We're gonna have to keep going driver, I think, here. Look at that next one. Yeah, buddy. Man, we are a hang up city. Holy crap. Coming up driver's side. And then we hit a big one, a rocky hill climb. It wasn't just steep, it was unforgiving. A sharp turn midway forced you to choose between pivoting over jagged boulders or hanging the edge where the traction was scarce. Massive rocks littered the trail, each one ready to snag a diff or scrape a skid plate. This wasn't just about power, it was about precision, patience, and trust in your rig. Dan took the lead in his 37-inch tires, making it look almost effortless. But even his setup required careful spotting and strategic throttle control to avoid damage. Then it was our turn, and with all-terrain stock tires and a longer wheelbase, we knew it wouldn't be easy.
Slide off, driver. Come on.
We started slow, trying to finesse our way up. The tires slipped on rock, and every scrape of metal on stone echoed through the valley. It was one of those moments where every sound makes you cringe, wondering if something just gave out.
Whoa, hang on. I'm gonna lock your tire right here.
We stacked rocks, laid down traction boards, and inched forward, trying every angle we could find. But the rocks weren't playing fair.
I wasn't gonna try it from there. I knew I'd bust my butt. Now come and start slowly toward me.
There goes a stupid plate.
That line right there. Yep.
He was calling it the stupid plate.
Oh.
He's gonna get on it.
Get the winch.
It's not lifting enough. We might have to ease into it, Corey. Just rock rail.
Ease forward too.
You're gonna lift.
You're
You're
up.
about to clear that. All right. Now you're gonna have to start going.
In the end, it came down to the winch. Secured and positioned carefully, Firefly crawled its way over the final obstacle. It wasn't pretty, but it sure was effective. And sometimes that's all that matters.
Just winch point to that tree.
This way.
Like I said, you're gonna hear some grunt.
Oh,
There you go. Now straighten, hold that line. Well, maybe a little more past it. We gotta clear this rock here. All right, hold that line, Corey. Straighten it up.
well,
No, you'll
almost
get
got first person view of me falling.
more past it. You're gonna have to get high side on that.
Go about 3 foot, yeah, go kind of
Might have to undo the winch to ride higher if it was dead.
Think you're good? Yeah. All right, hold that straight line right there. No, don't cut yet. We want to get your... I think you're good.
You're good.
All right, you're up, brother.
Woo!
The relief of clearing it was short-lived as Eric lined up for his attempt. With his shorter wheelbase and more aggressive tires, he had an advantage, but the rocks had their own plans. Midway through, a sudden loss of air pressure had us thinking we'd blown a tire.
We're going passenger.
Gotcha. All right, I'll get into nothing. So that part right there is where the extra had to bump. Yeah, keep going like that. All right, and go. All right, back up a little bit. You're in the right spot now.
Gotta back up to the passenger.
Let me look here though. See if we're on your control arms or not here.
Once I come up this, I'm coming towards you, Corey.
And that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm going to come right here.
Yep, you're gonna come straight at me. Fellas, y'all clear back there?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. I'll get out the way.
Well, I'm going to be on.
Hey, hold on.
I hear here.
His breather. Or maybe his intake air box just suction.
When you kill it,
Yeah. I'm going to assume we probably just rubbed that valve on this. Oh yeah. Careful.
Oh, everybody's going. You good?
I wasn't recording and I'm supposed to be
Neither
trying to
was I.
call.
Give me a minute and do it again.
Luckily, after some inspection, it turned out to be a rock wedged between the tire and the bead. A quick adjustment, and he was back in action, making it through with just a few scrapes to show for it. This climb wasn't just an obstacle, it was a reminder of why we do this, the grit, the challenge, and the satisfaction of overcoming it as a team.
Let's get me up and out of over this so we can smear it or figure out what's going on with it.
Ride the Bronco, baby. Gotta go a little bit faster. That way it stays a little more stable.
Good job, Eric.
You're off now.
There you go.
That's all we needed was go treads.
Next coming up and around, you're good.
An instance where the go treads helped, huh?
On the ledge right now.
Yeah, they must have definitely made a big one right there.
Golden pony boy, hell yeah.
Well, yeah, because I seen it and he would give it the go.
Looks like it's just mud shoved in there, man. I was gonna say, you got a compressor on board or?
no, I gotta go. Alright, we got enough.
Well, I know, I was gonna say, between all of us, we probably got freaking enough air to.
I mean, I got enough, but it's way down there. Small night. Yeah, we have a ride.
Oh, I guess I don't got a way to ride you down. So you ain't getting a ride.
No, I'm not giving you a piggyback
I'm
ride.
revoking that ride right now.
Sharon says I just spoke before I thought. Team Overland, Dirt Rock Team. Dirt Rock Team, no Overland. Y'all go on and follow them. Good folks, Iowa folks. We won't hold it against them though. Still love these El Caminos. Go easy, Jared. I'm afraid you're going to catch your dip on this center rock. You climbed it. You're good, brother. That's what that lift's going to do for you guys. That's going to be amazing.
We're very excited. Oh, well, we made it through that. That was the hardest part, right?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken, it was.
Hope so.
Hope so too. There's definitely no way we would have made it through that way solo, that's for sure.
Oh no.
He definitely took a little guidance, you know?
Yeah. Learned some things though. It was a long time is what it was. There's like hundreds of them, you know. Going in the mud hole. Obvious for a reason. He's backing back out of it. No, we should not have done that.
For Missy and I would say, yeah, that was probably one of the technical, but luckily you
And look how deep that is.
and gave us a good, gave us good pointers on where to go and that kind of thing. So that
Get me out of this mud hole.
That's just the way they came in. And that's what makes it fun. Even if you have to winch once in a while or do something, we'd way rather do that and bring everything out in one piece. Exactly. The same thing I come out here, Miriam, is the same thing I've got to go home in. Yep, and I'll be driving it to work on Tuesday. That's right, correct. When my wife's dad died, she ended up with his old 42 World War II Willie.
Oh, shit.
And, man, that thing. Hey, stay off the radio while you're doing this.
Yeah, y'all got to hang out for a second.
You got it, you got it. Stay driver. Walk your way forward.
We're just sliding passenger.
Little passenger. You have to back up and bump it. That works.
No.
Good job. Alright. I was trying to keep you off those rocks over here against the wall. Sorry, I was on the radio. I didn't realize he was in.
There ain't no going forward over there.
So I'm sure they'll be safe.
After the hill climb, the trail didn't let up. Deep mud holes, water crossings, and the thickest fog we'd ever seen made the journey back just as challenging. With barely any visibility, we relied on GPS and each other to navigate safely back to camp. The conditions may have pushed us, but it's moments like these that make the venture unforgettable.
Well, we almost didn't make it because the tires kept breaking loose. The ABS was whatever I'm talking about.
Back there looking at the sun.
Yeah, that's why we moved them back there, was for the fog and the dust. can't see hardly anything out here. That mud sure does look cool with his rock lights and stuff, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, even the people behind us can't hardly see either. We're just kind of following the leader a little bit. You can see straight in front of us, maybe 10 feet, really. You can probably see it better on the camera than you can in person, but we can barely see Dan's Jeep. I can't see anything beside his Jeep at all.
Yeah.
And every so often here he'll get a little bit further and you can't see anything but his taillights, and then you can't even hardly see it. We've lost him a few times.
I got news for you. You can't see anything, so as you're walking about 11 different gauges in that cockpit, was telling you every direction of down, left, right, speed, angle, everything. That's what's telling you. Yeah, that's shaky right there.
Believe it or not, there's people in front of us, and they're not that far ahead. And it's completely whited out. I can't see. Having to use the GPS and the road at the same time to kind of look at curves and stuff coming up.
That's crazy. We can't see anything. We can see literally right in front of the Jeep, which is almost too late.
Yeah, it's
Storming the Ozarks 2024 was everything we hoped it would be. Intense trails, unpredictable conditions, and the best group of people to share it with. Huge thanks to Dan from the Crayon Brotherhood for hosting such an epic event. If you enjoyed this adventure, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your favorite moment in the comments below. Follow us on social media for more behind-the-scenes coverage, and if you'd like to support our adventures directly, consider subscribing on Patreon at patreon.com/BigRockOverland. Until next time, keep exploring and stay adventurous. My name's Corey, you're watching Big Rock Overland. Thanks for watching.